To make the Elliott diehard even easier and more comfortable to use, follow these simple procedures. The Elliott diehard is different from other rotary tube cleaners because it utilizes an actuator and specially designed brush to clean tubes. The diehard can provide the best clean possible, removing deposits deep within the tube's rifling if you follow these easy steps. Measure the tube. The preferred technique is to measure the tube with an Elliott tube gauge. Then simply select the diehard brush that is closest to the measured tube ID. If a tube gauge is not readily available, then use the rule of thumb method. Choose the smallest brush where resistance is felt. We recommend purchasing or renting the diehard spares kit, which has an assortment of brush sizes so that you will be able to clean any tube size on the job. Elliott's patented actuator is designed to last you an entire cleaning season if you remember this simple rule: last on, first off. When assembling the diehard, the actuator should be the last item that you connect. We recommend that you only connect the actuator to the auto feed gun once you have sized the brush and connected it to the actuator. When you set the stop coupling on the auto feed hose to the length of the tube, do not allow the actuator to exit the tube during operation. When finished using the diehard, turn off the water supply and immediately remove the actuator from the auto feed hose. Do not run the auto feed hose through the unit with the actuator attached. Following the rule last on, first off means that the actuator can last all cleaning season. The toggle switch enables the auto feed hose to change directions. Be sure to allow the feed hose to completely stop before changing the feed hose's direction. Failure to do so will cause the reversing contactors to remain closed and will cause the cleaning actuator to feed into the unit's drive gears. If the brush and actuator cannot pass through blockage in the tube, drop down a couple of brush sizes to aid in penetrating the blockage. If the diehard's auto feed pump unit will be exposed to freezing temperatures, even overnight, use Elliott's antifreeze solution to keep the pump in good condition. Fill the drain tube with the antifreeze solution and then activate the auto feed pump unit. If the auto feed hose is engaged within the unit, do not activate it. Watch the discharge of fluid, and when it becomes the same color as the antifreeze solution, stop the unit. Store the Elliott diehard in its horizontal operating position only to prevent pump oil leakage. Follow these simple guidelines to get the most out of your diehard tube cleaning experience. If you have any questions or want to learn even more about the diehard's operating procedures, refer to your diehard operating manual or contact us at Elliott Tool Technologies.